Sara from AverageBetty here, and I'm making Doctor Who Fish Fingers and TARDIS Sauce. Simmer down, Doctor Who superfans. I know the newly regenerated 11th Doctor ate fish fingers and custard at young Amelia's house. But come on, I'm AverageBetty, not a time-traveling Time Lord. Surely the combination of fish and custard would transport me to a parallel universe of regret. Let's make fish fingers and TARDIS sauce. I've got a bowl here, and I'm starting with the TARDIS sauce. This is mayonnaise. Here's some lemon juice, a little bit of Dijon mustard, some sweet pickle relish, and some lemon zest. Get this good and combined, and just to be crazy, I'm going to add a glug or two of hot sauce. Get that mixed in, and here's our TARDIS sauce, or tartar sauce for the humanoids. You want to let this chill in the fridge. Now to make the batter. This is all-purpose or plain flour, some fancy Aleppo pepper, a little salt, and a few cracks of pepper. Get that all whisked together and scoop out about a half cup. Make a well in the center and pour in some ice-cold beer. You want to use a good beer that you really want to drink. If you don't want to finish it, or you can't, it's never that hard to find someone that will. Does anyone want to finish this beer? Me! Get the beer whisked in, but don't stir like crazy. You want it to be about like pancake batter. Over-mixing will overstimulate the gluten and make the batter heavy. Here are some egg whites that I've whipped until stiff. Gently fold these into the batter. The egg whites will help keep the batter airy, light, and crisp. That looks about good. Set this aside, and if you can, pop it into the fridge. Here's my fish I've already cut into finger shapes. I'm using some Alaskan cod, but any white fish will do. Make sure the fish is nice and dry. The breading will stick to the fish better when frying. Here's the flour from the batter I scooped out before adding the beer and egg whites. Run each fish finger through the flour mixture, then right into the beer batter. If you want to go for the traditional extra crunchy fish finger coating, roll the whole finger in some panko breadcrumbs. You can totally skip this step and you'll have a more traditional beer battered piece of fish. Now to fry the fish. I've got my oil preheated to about 350 degrees here, which may or may not be hot enough to burn down your house, but it's best to not find out. Very carefully drop the fish fingers into the hot oil. These are the panko crusted. They'll fry up pretty quickly, and when they're golden, they're done. Season with a little bit of salt when they're fresh from the oil. These are the plain beer battered fingers. Same thing here, when they're golden, they're done. Onto the paper towel and just a little bit of salt. Serve Doctor Who fish fingers piping hot with chilled TARDIS sauce and some fresh lemon wedges. Get the fish fingers and TARDIS sauce recipe at AverageBetty.com. I hope you give my Doctor Who fish fingers and TARDIS sauce a try soon. After all, the 11th Doctor was really eating coconut breaded cakes in that infamous scene. But what do you expect? In his condition, he thought bacon was poison. Thanks for watching and subscribing. See you next time. These two stars of this world.